They say this town runs on manicured lawns and passive aggression. But beneath the veneer of PTA meetings and artisanal coffee shops, there's a deeper conflict brewing, a battle for caloric supremacy. My parents treat the local fitness center like a sacred temple of protein powder and sweat equity. They are dedicated, almost militant in their pursuit of peak physical condition, even if peak means just slightly less soft than they were 10 years ago. I admit it. The siren song of the sugar rush is powerful. My personal weakness, my Achilles heel, resides in anything dusted with powdered confectionery magic. It's a dangerous habit in this highly regulated nutritional landscape. 2 years ago, the heartbreak was brutal enough to make me forget how my own body felt. I gained a significant amount of physical manifestation of emotional wreckage. The memory still lingers like stale cologne. My mother's initial critique wasn't a word, it was a gesture. A casual, almost affectionate squeeze of my midsection that spoke volumes about perceived excess and parental disappointment. I'm better than I was then. I've stabilized. But even a modest gain, a mere 5 to 10 pounds, feels like an insurmountable mountain when viewed through the lens of relentless parental scrutiny. Yesterday, the attack escalated from general observation to specific career critique. My job, the sweet-scented trap of Starbucks, was deemed fundamentally flawed by her superior intellect. "You need chicken fajitas," she declared, her voice dripping with helpful authority. It wasn't a suggestion, it was an edict delivered from the high ground of nutritional superiority. She knows my weakness. She knows the siren call of the sweet counter, and she uses it as a weapon against my autonomy. The accusation is subtle, yet devastatingly precise. She finally leaves, a victorious figure retreating into her circle of friends, leaving me alone with my internalized critique and the looming threat of the evening shift. Her parting shot was a mantra, a final, echoing command that sealed my fate for the evening: remember to eat the food. It wasn't advice, it was a mandate of survival. But something shifts within me. The constant scrutiny, the judgment, it's time for a counterattack. A defense of my own caloric sovereignty. I realize the true villain isn't the sweets or the weight, it's the relentless expectation of perfection imposed by others. The battle must be fought on my own terms. Tonight, I will face the sweets not as a weakness, but as a defiant act of self-acceptance. A glorious, sugary rebellion against suburban perfectionism. Let the suburban chroniclers talk about macros in minutes. I'm writing my own story, one delicious, carb-loaded chapter at a time. The reign of judgment ends here.